Today is Tuesday, February the 10th, 2015. The time is approximately 9:50 a.m. For the record, my name is Ms. Wallace, the Land Bank Coordinator for the City of East Cleveland. And I am calling to order the meeting of the Neighborhood Advisory Committee with the City of East Cleveland's Land Bank. 3 out of 4 members are here, so we do have a quorum, and I will be calling the roll. We have Hank Smith.
Here.
Jim Pope.
Here.
And Travell Hart.
Here.
The first item on the agenda is docket 01-2015. The applicant is Keisha Sanders Stewart. This is in reference to 1781 Carlion, parcel number 672-07094. The applicant is requesting to purchase a residential vacant lot for the purpose of landscaping and yard expansion with future plans to erect a garage. For the record, Ms. Stewart would not be able to attend due to her job responsibilities, but the Director of Community Development would like the NAC to continue with her request. Just to give you a little background, the applicant, Keisha Sanders Stewart, has been a resident of East Cleveland for the past 10 years. She currently resides at 1773 Carlion. For the record, she began the process of trying to acquire the parcels back in 2013. Since then, a deed has been executed as of November 2014, where she did purchase 1771 Carlion, which is also a vacant lot. The 1781 sits right next to that. At the time, it was discovered that it was 2 parcels on the lot, so she had to come back before the board. So the floor is open to you guys.
Okay, this fits all the stipulations for neighbor next door.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so is there any discussion? I know you guys remember these parcels from a while
Right.
back.
She's trying to get another parcel that's right next to the one that she already, that just recently acquired.
Correct.
Okay. You already answered my question, that she got that other property recently with
Yes, the quitclaim deed, which is in your packet, was executed on November 2014. But it actually passed with City Council in June of 14.
That was my only concern, but it's already been addressed. So, as far as I'm concerned, we can move forward with this and send it to the council.
Mr. Pope, you have any comments?
No, other than it is adjacent to the property that she already owns. So prior to that, it was only required you could only get the property next door to you. Was that
For the neighbor next door?
Yeah.
Yes.
So since she is the current owner of the property now, that is like neighbor next door.
Correct.
Right? Okay. Well, I guess you qualify.
All right, call for the vote. Or is there a motion? I'm sorry. Is there a motion on the table?
I move that we move forward on docket number 01-2015 for the property at 1781 Carlion, number 672-07094. I move that this docket be moved forward for the city council.
Is there a second?
Second.
I'll call for the vote. Hank Smith.
Aye.
Jim Pope.
Yes.
Travell Hart.
Yes.
Okay, docket 2001-2015 will be recommended to City Council. Next on the docket, which is under old business, is docket 14-2014. Hope I pronounced this right. Micheline R. Kelly. This is in reference to 1861 Belmar, parcel number 672-22109. The applicant is requesting to purchase a residential structure for rehabilitation and occupancy. The case was originally heard on December 10th, 2014. At that time, it had been tabled. As of Monday, February 9th at 8:20 a.m., I received an email from Ms. Kelly stating that she wanted to withdraw her request.
Okay. So we don't have to meet that. No.
That's it.
All right. So motion to adjourn the meeting.
I
We
moved it.
move to accept her withdrawal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had to. Do we have to move to accept that?
Well, at least we closed it out, we didn't ignore it.
Right. Yeah, that's true. So is there a motion to accept the withdrawal
I
of?
move that the applicant for 1861 Belmore, Army parcel number 672-22019, be accepted as withdrawn by Ms. Kelly.
Is there a second?
I second.
Call for the vote.
Call for the vote. We have Lynn Pope,
Yes.
Hank Smith,
Aye.
Travell Hart.
Yes.
The request to withdraw has been accepted. The meeting is adjourned at approximately 10 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask a question? When will you be discussing Oak Hill?
The next meeting are generally every second Tuesday of the month. I will probably be out of the office, so I'm gonna be meeting with the board to see if we can meet that Wednesday.
And could I ask you one other question? This is in reference to 15919, the new build, the new construction,
It's about terrace.
terrace,
Oh, that's 150.
15619, I'm
Yes.
sorry. 156, I'm reading my 56s and 59s. This is what I want to ask this, what you asked. How do you construct a property for 200,000+ bucks and sell it for 70? How does that happen?
I would direct you to see community development.
And also,
Are you talking about the
new
NSP
construction. I don't
So,
know.
so the whole thing, I mean, is very high subsidized, but it's an effort to get people who wouldn't necessarily be able to afford a house,
Yeah,
in
but-
the city.
But how does that improve the city by building one house with community development funds when only one person gonna benefit from the whole transaction? Plus they're gonna get 10-year tax rebate.
Who told you that?
It's on the flyer,
On what flyer?
the flyer that I got from community development. It's just, most of all.
There's no tax abatements.
Well, that's what the realtor told me, that's what she told me it's a 10-year, mostly all new construction come with a 10-year rebate, so I wasn't surprised at that.
No, some cities do it, this city does not. I don't know where you got that from.
It's on, from the realtor,
On what realtor?
the realtor that's handling that property,
Okay, well,
Who are you, what's your name?
Larry Harris.
Larry Harris?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it seems like you have some really good concerns here that, just like Ms. Wallace just mentioned, that you should direct these questions to the community development.
I've been trying to direct them, where is community development? Who is community development?
Can you?
Community development is located on the lower level in room 8, where Melvin Leach is the active director.
Okay, is he down there now?
He was not.
Because I was wondering if, because the realtor told me this, and I got the flyer down there yesterday. The flyer says the property is sold for 110 or 70. So the realtor said, well, if you buy it for 70, the city will give back 40,000 bucks.
Well,
So-
it would be best to discuss that with the community development coordinator so you can get your answers, you get the best answer to your questions.
yeah, I don't.
You guys on the advisory committee, I thought, that's what
We only one thing. What
We
is
should deal
wrong
with
for?
the land bank only.
So I mean, I
And
do.
we're advising you
Okay.
to
I do have
contact
a-
the community development
Okay,
coordinator.
okay, I'm going down there when I leave
And
here.
I would say this, so this commission right here does, all we do is we make recommendations for city council.
Okay.
We don't approve anything.
Now, I'm.
All that stuff, and,
Okay.
as far as those properties, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm hearing from you that because I know a little bit about the NSP
Okay.
programming.
I'm just
And
trying to-
I know,
yeah.
I mean, so NSP funds were used to demolish a lot of properties, and also, they didn't want to just demolish properties, they wanted to actually.
Well, this is a new bill.
Right, yeah, there's 2 new builds, and there's 2 rehabs.
Where's the other one at?
Huh?
Where's the other one at? I only know one.
Yeah, so there's one on Idlewood and one on Terrace. Those are the 2 new
Oh,
builds.
Idlewood. There's a new bill on Idlewood?
Yes, there is. And it's occupied. Somebody's paying
No,
taxes.
no, this, I'm talking about, this, I ain't talking about in the past, I'm talking about the one that's for sale now.
Absolutely. There's 2 of them. There's 2 built with NSP money. One on Idlewood, one on Terrace.
Okay, well, I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me
Yeah.
about Idlewood. But I still want to know how you build a house for $200,000 plus and sell it for 70.
Because there's grants and all that kind of stuff.
We go right back to what we were discussing before.
Okay, that's what I'm
You can
trying
put $1
to-
million up a house and go to sell it, guess what you're gonna get, what the market is.
Yes, but why would the city build it in the
The
first place?
city, it's a complicated process.
It's not, that's not complicated. If the city is struggling,
go ask
that's
Mel.
not complicated at
Go
all.
ask Mel.
We don't know anything about
It
that.
ain't complicated.
No, I just say it's a complicated process. Explain to a person how you can build something, you have to sell it for less.
I just want me in the.
That's why I don't go for that
decision
government
Right.
stuff. Government require you
I
to
wanna
do this
see
and do
the
that.
flyer
Well, you
that
don't
you got, 'cause I know
anything.
that has nothing to do
You
with.
require union help,
they
union
produce-
this, and when you know.
There's no tax to
About
pay.
all,
It's
just
Please,
about all new
No,
construction,
no.
in Concord County come
This-
with tax
That's why I
tax
don't bother
abatement.
with
There's no, that's not true. Only
They don't
cities,
look
only
at it
cities.
from the standpoint of, you know.
And this,
the
I'm
real
telling you, Stephen
world.
don't do tax abatement.
I sold real estate.
Okay, so you're making a lot of assumptions. And so why you asking me if you know?
The flyer, that's what the
Okay.
flyer said.
Well, the flower's
Don't
wrong.
forget your glove.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I see you guys.